Hey everybody. Do. Let me see. All right, it's working. Oh. Hey everybody, we're going to do on all signs what to expect for the week of January 19th. Please remember, roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. I do not focus solely on romantic interests. It can show up as that. However, that is not my intention. It's just whatever the energy is most prominent that you could utilize the most help with throughout this week, okay? Go by elements. We go to fire, earth, air, and then to water. Starting each element with the fixed sign. I believe that is it. Let's get started. Okay. Let's go to Leo. All right, Leo, what is going on this week? Hey, how are you? Oh, Leo, you got the 10 of Wands. They've got the 3 of Wands, and then we've got the 7 of Pentacles here in the hidden. How are you, Gary? Good. All right, for the 10 of Wands, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the Emperor. This looks like you are... It looks like you're slowly recovering from something or someone. This is interesting. It looks very... It looks like you've stepped into your masculine and because it needs healing here. This is very interesting. It looks like it's been very hard to do this for some reason, and I'm curious as to why. Well, the devil's here. Okay, that explains a lot. You could have encountered controlling energy here in the recent past that you might have needed to kind of recover from, so to speak, or a toxic masculine energy that you feel like you needed to step into your masculine energy here. Regardless if you're male or female, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us, but I feel like even though it's been hard for you to do this, I feel like you are doing it at this time. Now, what's interesting here is that this energy with the 3 of Wands has the Sun, the Hangman, the 5 of Wands. It almost looks like they're waiting on you. And because there's a delay, it's like there's inner conflict over it. It's like, well, what did they expect? For you to chase this, whoever this is to you? So this is interesting. And then for the connection, again, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Strength, the Devil, and then the 8 of Pentacles. I would have liked to see the Devil and then the Strength, but okay. There is something unhealthy here, and I do feel like it's stemming more from this connection due to the fact the 5 of Wands is here. Someone's not listening to their intuition or kind of going with the flow here. I do feel like you are in a very focused energy of healing here and letting go of something or someone, even though it is, like I said, quite hard with this 10 of Wands. Now, what's interesting is that the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles is here. So it almost looks like you're both willing to put in some kind of effort here, but no one's willing to take the first step towards this. Now, granted, you could have every right. They could have said something where it's like, we're not doing this anymore, or you could have said that to them out of self-respect here, or whatever the case may be, but it almost looks like they're waiting on you for some reason, but I'm getting that's ill placed. It almost looks like the ball's in their court, but they're waiting for you to do something about it, so it's kind of weird. So, all right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Aries. Aries. Yes. What's going on, Aries, this week? You've got the Ace of Pentacles. They've got the Two of Wands. Queen of Cups is here for the connection. All right, let's see the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Oh, King and... No. Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay. What the hell? That Knight of Swords was hiding behind the Queen. I usually only take 3 clarifiers. There's something a little painful here. It almost feels like something's not going fast enough for your liking. Here for the, whatever this is, it does have an impact here on your stability with this Ace of Pentacles. Some kind of a new beginning that you're wanting to create. But again, it's something, you're upset about the speed of it because it's showing up with the Knight of Swords. I do feel like you're kind of analyzing on whether or not to take a different route or a different approach here for whatever this is. I don't know. For this energy, we've got the Two of Wands, like I said, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups. So we have the King to the Queen of Cups. Let me see the Queen of Cups here. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. This is a very, very strong connection you have with somebody. King of Wands. What else? The World. Okay. Why is this energy showing up? It's almost like when the King of Cups shows up with the Nine of Wands and then reduces down to the Knight of Cups, it's almost like I can't show this much emotion, or I can't be this invested, or, you know, emotionally or physically, whatever the case may be. So let me rein it in a little bit. It's like, okay, I can't open my heart completely to this. Let me close it off just a little bit. It's kind of weird. Now, for the Queen of Cups, like I said, we've got the 2 kings, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the World card. I do feel like there's a lot of love, a lot of passion, and a desire to balance things out here. What I'm seeing is, quote-unquote, lacking is the stability aspect here with the Ace of Pentacles. And I do feel like that is why you are quite in your head here with this Nine of Swords. But I do feel like that's kind of... I don't want to say silly to do that. It seems unnecessary because you're only hurting yourself here with the 9 and then going to the 10 of Swords. So I would just honestly trust the universe, whatever this is that you're working on. If it's meant for you, it will be. And try to let go of control here, okay? Because it does look like there's a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of desire here to that was weird. Collaborate here with whatever this energy is. But maybe there's some needing for grounding here. So, okay. That's what I have. All right, Saggy. I forgot to change the damn banner. Hi, Joyce. How are you? I always do this. I forgot. Fuck me. Hang on. Oh, one day I'm gonna get it right. Saggy. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Monique. It's hard to get used to that, right, Gary? My goodness. All right, Saggy. Oh my goodness, hang on here. That was a lot, too many. All right. Saggy, you've got the World card. The energy tied up to you. The Chariot. The 10 of Swords is here for the connection. Let me see the World. We've got the Star, the Fool, the Queen of Cups. I really like this energy for you. It's showing me that you are open to some kind of a new beginning, even if it's on your own here with the Fool card. I do feel like you have a lot of love here, and I don't feel like it's necessarily geared towards one in particular individual. It feels kind of like encompassing as a whole, like just a general energy here. It feels really good though. And I do feel like you're going after whatever it is that you want here with the Star next to the Fool. It feels really, really good. I'm not seeing or feeling, not to say there can't be an energy next to you, but I'm not feeling the, I don't know how to word that. It doesn't feel like something is meshed here together here with you at this time. Not to say that there's not. It feels like you're okay with working on whatever this is on your own. Now for this energy side, We have the Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. They're showing me, well, that's why I'm not feeling anyone around. They could have possibly left this commitment and possibly now regretting it or disappointed that they did. Here with the Four of Cups, it does look like they're trying to hold back here and stick to their guns or their decision here. But it looks like they're like looking back at the possibility of having made a, what do you call it? A rash decision here. I'm getting a rash decision here to end something with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. It looks like there's quite a bit of disappointment here. Now for the connection with the Ten of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Pentacles. Huh. When I'm looking at the cards, and I can't wait to be able to show you, I need to get my life together and one day have that extra angle so you guys can see it. All of the cards in your energies are facing away. They're going that way, okay? The cards here are all looking down, like in disappointment, or it's very interesting. Now with all of this, they're all facing the same direction, either towards this energy or down. So it almost looks like they created their own heartbreak here. And it almost looks like they weren't going to regret it at the time, but now they are. They are overthinking things, and I feel like it is a little bit of a surprise that it's hard to let this go, whatever this is. Okay. Well, alrighty. I don't know what this is. It could be a love thing, could be a job, could be, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And to the person that got mad at me for saying, I don't know, I don't know. Guess what? I don't know. That cracks me up. What do you want me to do? Lie and say I do know? Like, imagine being a doctor and going into a room blindfolded. You can't touch any of your patients. You can't directly talk to any of them, but you're supposed to figure out what's wrong with them just by feeling the energy in the room. The fuck? Do you know how hard that is? What the hell? People are weird. Taurus. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, well, thank you. I like my outfit too. Thank you. I had these really cool, you know what, I'm going to show you. I don't have them on right now because I took them off. Ugh. They're like insulated tights because it's really cold out. But I had these cool boots that match this color. I looked rather nice. I don't know why I didn't take a picture because, let's be real, I won't wear makeup again for another month. But whatever. Hi. Taurus. Sorry. All right, 13. Yes. Taurus. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Yeah, it's a dress. I like it. But it doesn't feel like a dress. Sorry. All right. The moon is showing up for you. The Knight of Pentacles for this energy. Okay. And then the Five of Cups just popped out. All right, let's see what's going on with the moon. The Hierophant. The Two of Pentacles. Really, Taurus? Really? The Seven of Swords. It got worse than that? What the hell? We'll come back to you. Let me see the Knight of Pentacles for this energy. Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. The Fool. Okay. Let me see the Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles. The Empress. The Queen of Wands. Ugh. What did you do? Taurus, what did you do? Or what are you going to do? You're showing me you're hiding. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to clarify something. You're showing me emotional suppression here. You're also showing me emotional suppression in regards to a commitment here that you may or may not have stepped out on. At least, and I don't know if this is emotionally, physically, I don't know. Spiritually, I don't know. But it looks like you're juggling here on whether or not you want to be part of this. Now, I don't like it when the moon comes out with the Seven of Swords. That's usually hiding, stepping out, especially with the Two of Pentacles. That's a juggling card. And then we've got the Hierophant, which is commitment. Now, granted, it doesn't always have to show up in love, which I say this all the time. It could be, say, for example, a job, and you're juggling two different jobs and you're not able to give your best to either one because of that. Now, if this is a romantic thing for you, I'm gonna have to give you the side eye, okay? What are you doing? Do better. Now, for this energy here, it looks like this energy is actually disappointed for having to walk away due to whatever this is happening here between the two of you, because they have the disappointment with the Eight of Cups. That's the disappointment in walking away. And then we have the Fool. It's like, all right, well, here I go again on my own. Okay, that's not the bestest. Now I'm curious. I will go ahead and pull one other, just because it does look like, if this is a romantic thing for you, it does look like there are two energies here. And it looks like in this one in particular, there's regrets, nostalgia even, for not being able to let go of one individual here, the Empress, because of the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Now, granted, it doesn't have to be a male or female. I don't read gender, so please keep that in mind. Let me just pull from the second energy. Who is this? The Emperor. Oh, were you married? The Empress, the Emperor? That's a serious commitment. The Hierophant again? Oh my God, the Sun. Sorry, that was really dramatic. I apologize. But this is fucking crazy. Look at this shit. The second energy comes out as this. So you felt this commitment, happiness, and love for the second energy? But you're also showing me you're the one that left it. So what the hell? What did you do? I think this is like the most... What did you do? Two Hierophants? What did you do? Two Hierophants? The Sun, the Empress, the Emperor? What did you fucking do? I don't know. Maybe you had every right to do whatever it is you did. I have no idea. And it's okay. We all fuck up. We all do stupid shit. Just learn from it and do better, please, because... my goodness. But I have to chastise you for just a second, okay? Because I would be that friend. If you fall, yes, I will make sure you're okay. Then I'm going to laugh at you and then help you up and say, hey, dumbass, you didn't see the fucking hole there? So it's okay, because I would expect the same thing. So it is what it is. So what did you do? And that's rhetorical. You don't have to write an essay in my comments, okay? Because if you ever decide to get a reading from me, then you're not going to know if it was me channeling or if it was me reading a comment. So leave it to yourself. Capricorn. Oh my God. Nope. All right. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. I almost feel like I need a sage after Taurus. No offense, Taurus. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. Cappy, you got the Strength card. Okay. Ooh. They've got the Five of Wands. The Knight of Wands is here. Okay, let me see the Strength card. Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups. You're showing me you're trying to hold back, but it's at your own... I almost said your own risk. I don't know what that's supposed to fucking mean, but it feels like you're having to fight yourself to hold back. Like, for example, you go to write someone a text and you're like, what am I doing? You have to delete it before you send it. Now, granted, that's just an example, but you get the idea. It seems to be there's quite the creation of some kind of conflict here in order to justify holding back. It's kind of weird. It's almost like, see, I told you it would act like this, or I told you they would do this or that, or, you know, whatever the case may be. It's kind of weird. It feels really sabotaging. Hang on. Ah. Okay, that was the only one. I thought one went under the couch. I was like, no. All right, for the connection tied up to you with the Five of Wands, we've got the Empress, the Judgment, the Eight of Cups again. Interesting. So this one's got some inner conflict. They do need to make a decision on whether or not they're going to walk away from this, stay involved, give to this, invest, what have you. Usually when someone is showing up as an Emperor and Empress and someone is showing up as a Knight, usually, not always, but usually the one vibing at this level, when there's this much of a difference, they tend to leave the situation until maybe it's better, okay? Maybe, if ever. If that makes sense. Sorry. For the Knight of Wands, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Someone looks like they are rejecting someone's advances here. Huh. Let me see this. Hang on a second. It almost looks like you're trying to do that with this Knight of Cups. Let me see the Knight of Cups. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Are you juggling? Or are you just inconsistent in giving? Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords. It looks like you're inconsistent. It looks like you create some conflict and then you want to go back towards it. It's like you're holding back and then you want to go towards it. I don't necessarily care for that. If this is an energy that is for you, you're not going to need to play these games or what have you. And if you're subconsciously doing that, then maybe get into some therapy to really heal whatever it is your attachment style is, or to let go of whatever past trauma and pain this is. Because this is pretty significant, the Ten of Swords here. Whenever you are used to chaotic relationships or energies, nobody talks about how hard that first connection is after all of that when you're trying to be in a healthy dynamic. It's quite boring and you're going to create a bit of a shit show every now and then because you're just like, it's boring. No, okay, that's what a healthy dynamic is. It is a little boring. This one, it feels very much rejecting whatever your advancements are, because again, it is showing up in all of the Knights and they're showing up as Empress. So whatever it is you're doing, cut it out. All right. Virgo. I was like, I lost my pencil. All right, Virgo. Well, thank you, Tree. How are you? Caramel demon. Oh, caramel. Oh. I had to say that out loud. I was like, am I saying that right in my brain? And I was not. Sorry. Whoa, Virgo. You got the Death card. They got the Five of Wands. Okay. Ten of Swords. Man, this Ten of Swords is showing up for everybody. Okay, let me see the Death card. Whoa. Seven of Cups. The Strength card. The Knight of Swords. You're making a decision here to go with a particular option. I'm not sure what this is in regards to, if this is in regards to work, love, whatever the case may be, but you are making some kind of a... It's like you're closing out some option. It's like you're weeding out your options here. There you go. I'm like, what's the word? You're weeding them out. And I do feel like you're feeling good about that. So, okay. Now this energy, one of the ones that you're weeding out, is not so much feeling the same. Not so much feeling the same. Not feeling the same. There we go. Why are words hard for me tonight? This one feels pretty conflicted and disappointed. I do feel like they want commitment here. However, it feels like they don't feel prioritized here. So, okay. This feels like a family dynamic. I don't know if I'm getting children or siblings. I'm not sure what I'm getting here with that. I don't know what I'm getting. It could very well be love for some of you, but I'm getting a very strong family dynamic for somebody. For the connection itself with the 10, okay. For the 10 of Swords, we've got the Justice, the 9 of Pentacles, the Judgment card. There's that decision here. Like I said, there is a decision here. And it is one to focus on self and what brings the the best options here for you. Let me see this 9 of Pentacles. What is it that you're working on? Whoa! 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. You're only wanting to give to those that are reciprocating to you at this time. If it's not equal, if it's not reciprocal, then you're just like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just not. It is what it is. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that for you. All righty. Some people are not going to be happy with this, okay? I don't know, again, what the dynamic is. If it's friendships, family members, lovers, I don't know, okay? Not to say I don't know. Man, I say I don't know like every 2 minutes. I don't fucking know why. I don't care. Don't tell me shit. 26. All right. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to switch decks. I'm just kidding. 1 second. Okay. That made sense. I'm glad it makes sense to you. Sometimes I'm reading these things and I'm like, I see the energy and I feel the energy and I'm trying to describe it, but it's just really weird. Hi. Aquarius, you've got the 2 of Cups. Let's see the energy tied up to you. Whoa, that's too many. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Knight of Pentacles. And then the 10 of Pentacles is here for the energy. Let me see the 2 of Cups. That was fast. The 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Wands. You're very attracted to someone here, and I do feel like there's been a lot of pain that has been expressed here. I do feel like I feel like you're holding yourself back here. Let me see this. What are you? Page of Cups. Yeah, the Hangman, the Strength, and the 5 of Wands. You do want to go towards this energy. You are very attracted to it. You do want to open your heart to it. But because of the amount of pain that has happened here, you're trying to hold yourself back for some reason. I don't know what the reason is. That's going to be different for everyone. But it almost looks like holding back is causing you inner conflict because you want to go towards it. The 5 of Wands is, in fact, inner conflict. And it's all in line with holding back from whoever, whatever this is. So, okay. Let me see the Knight of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups. Ooh. The 10 of Cups. Aquarius. What happened? This looks pretty. Why isn't the 3rd one wanting to come out? Did you reject this person? Because they feel like, it feels like they're trying to stay away from you for some reason. What happened? There we go. Thank you. Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. Who was the other one? Taurus? Or was it Earth sign? I forget. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all have so much love for each other. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the breakdown was. I'm not going there because we're not doing that today. But y'all are ridiculous. And now this King and Queen of Wands is here. But they've got their back turned towards each other. So it's like, I feel like someone rejected somebody at some point, and this energy is trying to stay away out of respect for that. I do feel like they want to come around. I do feel like they have a lot of love here for you. It almost looks like they want to heal this, but it doesn't look like you are currently interested at this time. Let me see the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the King of Cups now. The Knight of Wands. The Tower. I think this could be something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I just cut the deck and we've got the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. You're Aquarius. You are the opposite of Leo. So I'm curious, are you dealing with one? Or were you dealing with one? I don't know. Maybe it's in your chart. I don't know. Or theirs. Interesting. I feel like y'all want to be together. And I feel like it's shocking. Shocking. Because I don't know what the fucking deal. I don't know what happened. It shows me something happened. Not great. Not so great, but it is what it is. Everybody has their reasons. Have 1,000,001 reasons as to why, but okay. All I see in the energy snapshot is love. So that's all I see. What's your name? Libra. All right, Libra, what's going on? Hey, hey. I finally finished everyone except water for the annuals. Y'all are killing me on those damn comments, by the way. Makes me not want to do them at all. I came in the wrong part of this conversation. Oh, Aquarius. Okay, I just saw that. Yeah. I get it. Sometimes, yeah, that is the best thing to do. Is, like, love somebody from afar. I get it. I get it. All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, you've got the Queen of Wands. The Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups. Okay, let me see the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Sun. Wow. Well, this energy wants to invest here with you. They see happiness, they see love, they see like all of the things beautiful here. What the hell? What's the problem? On this energy side, the Seven of Cups, the Judgment, the Devil, the Wheel. Ew, well, that would be a problem. So this energy has options. They have a tendency to make a decision to close certain aspects out, but they don't. They keep it open. So I can see why this would be a problem. Let me see the Three of Cups here in the connection. We've got the Four of Wands so far, the Ace of Cups, the Justice card. Well, there you are, Libra. You want commitment here. You want to unite, reunite, whatever this is. You want a new beginning here. This energy has options. They don't trust you, and maybe they're not trustworthy. I don't know, but let's see what is going on here. Hang on. Let me see the Devil. They're making some kind of a decision here, and I feel like they're going to go back on it. It's like they can't make up their mind. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, they can't make up their mind. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, they can't make up their mind. All right. I already said that. Thank y'all. All right. So they stress out about these options. They haven't been able to close the door on one in particular energy. Could be you. Could be somebody else. I don't know. Goodness. Cross-watching a Libra rising. All right. Okay, now keep in mind, roles can be reversed. I always have to tell people to be careful with cross-watching because you never know what it's in regards to. It may or may not be in regards to love. I don't know. I don't know. 35. All right, Gemini. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Derek. Hey, NJ. I recently heard this. I've been going down a rabbit hole of astrology for like the last, well, since the beginning of the year, to be honest with you. But I've recently heard that if you listen to the exact opposite of the sign, that's supposed to give you more insight about how they feel about you in particular. Your sign, not their sign. All right, Gemini, you've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands keeps coming out too. What the hell? Okay. 10 of Cups. The King of Cups. Okay. Let me see the Queen of Wands. The Eight of Cups. King of Pentacles. The Sun. Ew. Why are you leaving this situation? Or person, whatever. They've got the Lovers. Okay. The Four of Cups. Uh-oh. The Page of Cups. It looks like this energy has a decision to make, and it looks like they're disappointed in making the wrong decision at some point. Now, what's interesting is that you are looking to also be walking away from this. I didn't mean to say also. Did they walk away? Hang on, I need to do more clarifying. 1 second. For the King of Cups, we've got the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. So we've got the King to the Queen of Wands. Someone has some... Yeah, the Death card is here. There's an ending here. What the fuck? Hang on. Let me see the Eight of Cups. Why are you walking away from this? Is it because they have an option or you? Or... what? Because it almost looks like you're walking away from something or deciding to go against whatever this is, leave something behind, whatever it is, whatever the energy is, if it's a person, a place, a thing, whatever noun you want to put on it. Let me see this Eight of Cups. It looks like you're giving it up in order to go towards something that would bring you happiness. Yeah. The Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Sun. It's almost like this aha moment of where your happiness lies and you see that it's not here with whoever, whatever this is to you. Let me see the Lovers. Why are they showing the Sun? The Magician. Let's do it again. Knight of Swords. It almost looks like they made a pretty... rash decision here in the past, unless it hasn't happened yet. It feels past, like they made the decision to be with you and now they're recognizing the fact that because you're walking away from it, it's like, well, that was stupid, I shouldn't have made that decision. So maybe they lost their other option or something and they're regretting that. What the hell? If you wanted to be with somebody at the time, then you wanted to be with somebody at the time. Why you gotta go and... I don't know, people are weird. This is why I have chickens and a dog. Aw, thank you, Gina. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. It was very nice. Taurus, yes, Taurus was done. Yeah, we're in air. We're actually finishing air now. I'm about to go to water. Yas, yas. Oh, thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. Okay, Scorpio. I think there's like a minute delay on my, whenever I use the StreamYard. So whenever somebody's asking something, I won't see the responses right away. I'm like, okay. All right. Scorpio. All right. What's going on? Scorpio, the Three of Swords just fell out. This energy's got the Queen of Wands. Let's get the energy. Three of Pentacles. Okay, let me see the Three of Swords. The Chariot, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups. It almost looks like you left someone that you had a lot of love for. Now, it could be an idea. It could be, you know, an actual person. Yes, it could be an idea of something. Say, for example, you want to start a business, something that you had a lot of love for, whatever, doing. It doesn't always have to be about love. And that's why I give different examples, because people are so caught up on it, which, granted, usually, sometimes it is. I don't know. But there's some kind of, it looks like you're leaving someone you have love for here. Now for the Queen of Wands, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. The Emperor. Is this the same energy? Let me see the Three of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Two of Wands. The Wheel. I'm not convinced this is the same energy. Hang on. King of Wands. Aha. Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. The Star. Okay, someone has an option here. And I do feel like you left one in particular energy. Yes, you have love for. At some point you did or do. And I do feel like whoever this is was enjoying, if this is a romantic context, it's like enjoying their singlehood here. They were focusing on their stability, their finances, and, you know, enjoying, like I said, their singleness, their singlehood. Now, what's interesting here is that you're also showing me there's a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, nostalgia even, and there's a desire for this to actually come together here, come back together. However, due to someone's extremely sabotaging ways here with the Seven of Swords, it's like I can't put myself in that situation again. I have to, I don't know, it feels like self-respect here, and to create the life that you want here with the Star card, with or without this individual, whoever this is to you. And I do feel like you're trying your best to heal here with the Four of Swords. I do feel like there's some kind of support here. I don't know if this is family, friends, a therapist, or what exactly, but you are looking at different options here on how to close out this cycle in a healthy way. Because I still feel like you have a lot of love for whoever this is. It almost feels like they have a place in your hearts. Oh. Or maybe it's the other way around. You have a place in theirs. I don't know. I don't know. All right. We should have a, if I drank, I would have a drinking game. So every time I said I don't know, I would drink. You don't want to see that. I would go to sleep after half a glass of wine. But in my Navy days, I could have done it. I never said I don't know though when I was in the Navy. Rarely, I should say rarely, not never. 44, what is that? Pisces. All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Well, thank you. Probably, yeah. I was a functioning, anyways. I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I have half a glass. I have to be careful if I smell it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to sleep now. If I'm not cooking it, Pisces, Pisces. My old self would be appalled. Pisces, you've got the Magician, They've got the Temperance. The Lovers is here for the connection. All right, you've got the Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands. So you're wanting to manifest a particular connection to come back together here. It almost looks like you're utilizing your sexual energy in regards to this. Now, obviously, if this isn't a romantic context, then that would be really weird if you're not doing that. And it's some kind of other passionate kind of energy. Obviously, that sounds a little weird to say sexual. So you see why I don't bring in sex usually. Ergo, if this is romantic, this looks like you're utilizing that. If not, again, just swap the word for another passionate kind of word. It does look like you're wanting something to work out here. Wanting it, yeah, to come together here. Okay. You're wanting to overcome something here. I don't know what it is that you're overcoming, but you're wanting to. Now, for this energy with the Temperance card, they've got the Three of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Moon. This is someone that moves in silence. Silence, a little taking their time, very, what do you call it, methodical or analytical here. It's like playing chess almost. It's like, I don't know. I don't really like it just because it's like they're not being transparent here, especially with the Moon. Let me see what's going on with this Lover's energy. Someone has a decision here on whether or not to bring this together, back together. The Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands. I am not a fan of the Page of Wands, to be honest with you, especially when it's tied up to the Lovers, because that shows me someone has a wandering eye. So let me see the Moon. What is this secret? The Death card. The Justice. What? The Eight of Swords? Huh. So they're hiding the fact that there has been an ending that they are stressed out over. Why does this feel different? Is this different? Let me see the Lovers. Is there another energy here? It feels very, very different. The Devil. Oh. The Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands. You had the Ace of Wands. Let me see the Ace of Wands here. The Fool. Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Oh, you know better. What are you doing? You know better. So who is the ending with? Let me see the Death. I'm gonna chastise you for a second. I feel like this person lied about something that they got over. They have not yet. There is some kind of energy that they are bringing in here from a previous connection. I do not know if it is a romantic one, if it's childhood trauma. There are a lot of pages here that can indicate childhood trauma. There's a lot of unhealthy habits here on both sides, okay? I do feel like you have a tendency to go against your intuition here with this Five of Wands tied up to the Ten of Swords, and I have a feeling you end up telling yourself, damn it, why didn't I listen to myself? I feel like you say that at times. You need to be careful because I feel like you're being tested here by the universe with something in regards to whoever, whatever this is. If something ended, do not chase whatever this is. Because it feels like you're trying to manifest this into reality, whatever this is. I don't know if it's already ended or not. It looks like you're wanting to manifest, like I said, this into reality. Be careful of attaching your manifestation to a specific person, a face, whatever the case may be, okay? Because that limits the universe from coming back and giving you what you truly deserve, what is truly yours, okay? I don't feel like this energy is what's quote unquote yours. I do not know, like I said, if this is a job, a person, a dog, I don't know, a cat. I don't know what you're doing, okay? Please keep that in mind. Now, this energy, I feel very strongly has lied about something, like I said, that, and they feel like they've been a little manipulative. It almost looks like They've created the narrative that they want you to believe. Okay? Now, this could look like a job that looks on paper would be absolutely amazing to have, but you know, in reality, it's like really shitty. I don't know. So you need to be very careful, whoever, whatever this is. There is something going to be very painful tied up in your lessons here if you decide to pursue this. But as far as the week goes, it looks like y'all want to. Sorry. Sorry. Anyways, numerality. Aw, thank you, Teresa. You're so nice. Gary, did you see that? So nice. Aw, I'm sorry, Gina. Honestly, and I know this sounds probably a little ridiculous, but if you write a letter, and take your time to write it, okay? Don't just sit there and do it in one go. Write a letter. Tell this person all the things you wish you could tell them, and take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Like days, whatever, however long you want to take to write it, however long it is. Don't mail it to them, obviously, okay? Especially if you're in no contact, you could end up with a restraining order. But then, you know, either burn it, depending on what side of the world you're in. Obviously, if you're in LA, don't do that. Drown it, tear it up, you know, wherever. If you're prone to wildfires, please don't go on there. And this crazy lady on YouTube told me to do this, so I started a wildfire. Don't do that, please. Okay. Be safe. However it is you dispose of said letter, just make sure that it's in a way that is, you know, safe. And then make sure that you ask your highest self to deliver it to so-and-so's highest self, okay? Aww. And a lot of people believe that you have to stop loving someone that you let go of. That's not true at all. You can still love that person. They can still have a, you know, a place in your heart and whatnot, but it's detaching with love, and the detachment is what is difficult. That's why I don't use terms like twin flames and all that shit, because people get so caught up and it's very, very difficult to do that. So yeah. No, but we've all experienced these at some point in our lives, and if somebody lies and says they haven't, then they're a liar. So it might be in a different context, but yeah. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, you've got the moon, they've got the 9 of cups. 9 of swords is here for the connection. All right, all right, the moon, you've got the 2 of wands, 8 of swords, the Hierophant. It looks like you are stressing out about a possible, it looks like a fork in the road here on whether or not to commit to whoever this energy is. It looks like you're not wanting to let that on though. It almost looks like you're trying to come off as very confident here. Huh. This is an energy, the 9 of cups is here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Why does that look... I was like, why does that look so good, but it doesn't feel so good? The reason why is because in the connection, we've got the 9 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Devil. So, all right, let's dive into this a little bit, shall we? I feel like your intuition is on you about something. Let me see this 8 of Swords. I feel like your intuition's on you about it. And I feel like you're trying to find the tangibility of like the reasons why. So let me see what's going on. Whoa. The Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. You could be contemplating walking away from whoever this is, whatever this is, for some reason. Let me see the 2 of Wands. For whatever reason. It does look like there is desire here for this. However, you're overthinking. Something's, like I said, not right. You could feel like an option. Yeah, there's your intuition right there. For the 2 of Wands, we've got the Lovers, the High Priestess and the Hangman. You could feel like an option. For some reason, it feels like there's a lack of commitment from this side, from your side. Ooh, why was I wording it like that? For some of you, the roles can be reversed. This is all in your energy, though. So if you need to flip it, flop it, fine, whatever. You could feel like an option, or you could have options here. So you are debating on whether or not to close things off with whoever, whatever this is, at least with one of your options, if that would be you. So yeah, but you are overthinking it here on what or who to commit to. So let me see this energy here. So if you have two, somebody has two. Let me pull on the second energy. 1 second. Who is this? The Ten of Wands. Oh, Lord. Not that. Ace of Swords came out sideways. The Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So there's a soulmate connection here with the King to the Queen of Wands. However, there's a lot of toxicity here. There's a lot of unhealthiness. There's a lot of baggage being brought into this. This feels a little old here, in all honesty. Now, I don't know who this is, what this is. It just feels established. Let me reword that. It may not be necessarily old, but it feels more established than whatever this is. This one also feels, it looks great. It doesn't feel so great. So let me figure out why, other than the Devil, because it could be a very similar energy. And the reason why I'm saying that is because they have 2 9s here. Now, granted, if this is a friendship, for example, that would be fine. Somebody's well balanced here between their emotional and their practical side. They're offering both love with the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Cups, as well as the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. However, if this is a romantic thing for you, I would have liked to see the 10s here instead of the 9s, because it shows me there's somebody a little more focused on themselves versus the unit. Okay, now granted, if this is a newer connection, that would be expected, but let me just pull. Who is this? 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. I like that. This is not somebody that opens up easily. So it does look like they are healing some kind of a loss here at some point and rebuilding their life or finances or whatever the case may be. It looks like they're trying to rebuild their stability here. So I do like that, but it almost looks like they're trying to actually build on their self-confidence, their, what do you call it? Their independence. Okay. So maybe that's why they're not showing up in the 10s. Let me see the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So this person is more comfortable showing up in the tangible world, the, what do you call it, versus their feelings. They're not going to just open up their feelings. So that can be a little bit of a red flag, just because if somebody's not emotionally available, what are you going to do? You can show up with all the pentacles you want, but if you're not emotionally available, you're still healing, that's fine. But that's for something for you to pay attention to, okay? So pay attention to that, okay? So that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, that's what I have for you. So, the end. The end. Who's in Tennessee? Hi, hi. Yeah. Yeah, it's freezing here. I am in Florida and it's freezing. It's supposed to snow here. What the fuck? It's a 70% chance of snow on Tuesday. My eye's twitching. I don't even have, do I have a, I don't even have a shovel, a snow shovel. I mean, I have my chicken, what do you call it? My pooper scooper. That might have to work if it actually snows. Can I do career reading for February? Yes. So I have water to do left for the annual. And then once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna start shelling out the other readings again. So yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'll do like the regular individual signs like I was doing. So, and I had a, what do you call it? Career section in there. So yeah. Oh man. Yeah, no worries. It's been very nice. Hey Mojo. You're in Myrtle Beach? Oh my goodness. Well, it shouldn't snow down there. Yeah, I'm done now. I did that yesterday when I finally caught you and I was like, oh, I caught you. And then I was like, nope, 8 minutes ago. I was like, oh, shit. I had movie night last night with my kids. We were watching Onward. I don't know why I watched that. I cried like a baby. It's horrible. If you guys have not seen Onward, watch Onward. It's a good movie. So, yeah. Yeah. And like, even if it's like something you can change, that's great. And if not, then at least you have the ability to react differently. So at least that's the way I look at it. Onward is a good movie, but it's so, oh my God, heart tugger, okay? I cried. Ugh. So yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go. Dinner's finally done cooking in the oven, so I'm gonna go pull that out and we're gonna go eat. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'll post timestamps and then I'm gonna go eat. So y'all have a good night. Stay warm, and if you are somewhere where your pipes could freeze, maybe don't let that happen, okay? Bye.